Okay. So, basically, do you want to go upstairs to an office?
Sure, that works.
Or a roof where nothing will be echoed?
Sure.
Chat, I have to code yellow. I'm so sorry.
Elevator. I forgot to get to the roof for a second.
I might not.
Open. Telepad.
I might not, to be honest.
Easy. The couches.
Ah, we have a couch now.
True.
Okay. I'm going to pace because it helps me think.
Okay.
So, TLDR, the best version is, so a few days ago I got shot on duty, right? I got treated for it. And then I decided to take a break and went on my LOA, which ended yesterday, I'm aware, but I can't medically get on duty and I have to get cleared by Callahan. Anyways, so, whatever, 2 days go by, 3 days go by, something like that, and I go get checked out by Callahan, and my neck explodes because the skin from the bullet wound that I got shot at ended up breaking apart and was too thin, so it kind of, the vein in the artery or whatever it is kind of blew open. So I had to go to the hospital, and on the way to the hospital I like bled out, so I was kind of bleeding out, so I passed out, right? I don't really remember anything past me feeling a lot of blood going down my arm, and then Callahan telling me to put pressure on my own neck, and then that's pretty much all I remember. So I don't really remember ever going to the hospital or anything after that. So, 2 or 3 days go by, right?
Okay.
And, I woke up in the hospital. And do you remember when I applied for SASP, on my resume I wrote that I had a lot of trauma and PTSD with hospitals?
Yeah, I read all that stuff.
Yes. So I gave you basically the long records that I had on me and the everything. So everything when I applied for SASP, you and all of command already knew all of that when you hired me. So
yeah.
Basically I woke up and had a trauma PTSD response where I wanted to step outside, but none of the staff know about that response except for Callahan, who was busy at the time in the hospital somewhere else. So the nurses started grabbing at me and yanking me down hallways and locking the doors to not let me get out of the hospital. So I started freaking out more. And so the nurse standing too close to me, she locked the door so I couldn't get out. So I started kicking the door, and I accidentally hit her because she was standing too close. But I didn't mean to, for the record. It was an accident.
Okay.
She kept standing too close to me when I was just kicking in the door to tell her to open it so I could step outside. And she didn't listen to me. And then she ended up paging all the other nurses, and a behavioral health one came. And then, she tried to talk me down, but I was in, like, this panicked, traumatic state of mind because I did not want to be in the hospital. I needed air because I couldn't breathe and I was having a panic attack. So I wanted to get out. And so after that, they let me step outside. Before that, they ended up calling the cops on me, which they didn't understand what was happening at the time. They reacted to what they knew with the situation, which is valid. I don't fault them for that. I am a little mad they started grabbing me immediately and locking the doors on me? A little bit, but it is what it is. So, Kendrick and Rose came. Rose was very quiet for the first half, while the behavioral health person tried to talk me down as I was kicking the door to tell her to just unlock it so I could just step outside. And she didn't want me running, so she kept saying, "Are you gonna run away?" I'm like, "I just want to step outside. Just let me step outside." And I started crying a little bit because I get frustrated. Because all I want to do is step outside and not breathe in the fucking saline, fucking sanitizer smelling air with the dead people smell. I just didn't want to breathe it in anymore. I needed a second. Whatever. Didn't understand that. So then Kendrick said that Kendrick was there, and he basically said that, he tried to talk me down to it, etc. He said, if I chose wrong, I'd probably lose my job, etc. That, I don't know, the word crazy was thrown around, or they didn't want to 5150 me or something like that, and then I started freaking out more because all I needed to do was step outside, and I couldn't communicate that because I was struggling to even exist. So, they finally let me step outside, and then I was able to breathe again. So, essentially, Rose looked at Kendrick and said that he handled it wrong or something like that. And then I explained once I stepped outside, I was able to calm down a lot and just relax because I had fresh air and not the fucking hospital smelling air. And so then Kendrick left, and then Jericho went to go talk to him, and she had BCSO Bucky Savage come and sit in on the conversation, so she didn't blow up and be a hot-headedness that, you know, she is. So she had him mediate it, kind of. So that's what happened there, and then I don't really know how that goes. All I know is that he sent in something to Holtz, so you might hear something from Holtz, I guess. But Rose also sent a statement to Dean, apparently, so you might hear something from Dean. But the doctors, once Callahan ended up coming down and explaining everything after I had explained it, and everyone kind of realized that I normally freak out like that when I wake up at a hospital because of the trauma, etc. They all were like, "Oh, I am so sorry." And it was just like, it's okay. I'm a little mad, but I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at the situation. So I had to explain myself a lot, and it was kind of frustrating. But I emailed you and McDonald's immediately that it was going on, because I didn't want no communication at all on it, but I figured I'd just talk to you in person if I see you on duty.
Okay.
It's a lot, I know. I'm sorry.
I guess I'm just confused why it needed to be brought to command, I guess.
I don't know. Apparently, Kendrick wanted to make an incident report about it.
I mean, I guess to note it down, sure, maybe. I don't really understand why, but I don't really see why it needed to be escalated to command. I mean, it's like a personal health issue where you were dealing with injuries and whatnot and mental health and stuff at a hospital. So if it like affected you on duty, then I'd probably like talk to you more about it. But I mean, you weren't on duty. You're in the hospital getting treated in the best place you could be to get treated for that kind of thing, and they had all the resources there to help you. So I don't really see the issue, I guess.
Okay. Well,
Dean or Holtz has not talked to me about any of that, so.
Oh, okay. Sick. Well,
I'm not really like okay, I don't want to say I'm not worried about it, because I don't want to say that I don't worry about your general well-being and stuff like that, but like it's also seemed like it was handled by the doctors who are best trained to deal with that kind of thing.
Yeah. It was. They did their thing and etc. They checked me out. The only reason they didn't want me to leave was because of my neck. I also maybe have, in my panic, unplugged all my IVs and took the tube of the I don't know the word. They put a tube.
I know what you're saying.
The
Some random
vent.
number's calling me. Hold on, let's see. Hello. Hi. Good. Just hanging out at the station right now, talking to some people.
Intubated.
Not yet, no. I've been busy on shift all day, so I haven't had the chance to sit down and read it yet. I saw that it was getting sent around, I just haven't read it yet. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll sit down and read it soon. I've just been kind of tied up with a lot of stuff today that I haven't had the chance to sit down and read it. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, I'll keep it in mind, and I'll try and let the rest of the department know as well, and get them to all read it, just so we're all on the same page. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. Love that. True. Alright. Yep. Thanks for calling and letting me know. Yep. You too. Okay.
So yeah, basically all I did was rip out all my IVs, heart monitor, etc. I had a tube down my throat that I took out, which they were not happy about, but they can't do anything about it. And then, you know, my neck could explode again, so they didn't want me leaving. But it's doing better now, so I'm about to ask Callahan to do a checkup on me so I can see if I can go on duty, because my LOA ended yesterday and I still haven't been on duty since.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, I haven't heard anything from anyone other than you emailed me the other night and then telling me right now, but I haven't heard anything else about it at all.
Okay. Sick. I just want to, you know, one of the things that I remember you saying with supervisors is communication with stuff, so I'm making sure that I'm very, very good at it. Because
I am very, I don't want to say strict, but I just need people to communicate things because I can't read your guys' minds. If there's something going on or something that you're concerned about or upset about or frustrated about or happy about or any of that kind of stuff, like I don't know what it is until you tell me what it is.
right. Yes. And I'm one of those people that's just really anal about making sure that everything I do, I'm doing, you know, correctly. So, I just don't want to fuck up and lose my job. So I'm just informing everybody about things.
I don't see how you'd lose your job.
I mean, I don't either, but, you know.
Just don't lose your job.
I don't want to. I would cry, shit, and vomit.
You said that when I hired you.
Yeah, losing my job would make me cry, shit, and vomit. I like my job.
Getting hired would make you make that happen, and then getting fired would also make that happen?
Yeah, but now I know what it's like, so.
Oh, true.
Oh, you're logging into Wreak Havoc? Let's go, Reyna. Let's go. Let me chase you, buddy. Actually, I don't think I've been getting on duty yet.
Oh yeah. I'll probably talk with Holt and Dean and see what they have, and just kind of see what everyone else is kind of, because I don't really think it needs to be at a command level. I don't want to say I don't care, but it's like, what am I gonna? You weren't on shift, so what you do off duty is like your stuff, you know. So
Okay.
unless you're robbing banks, then I'd probably have to get involved. But I
No
don't really see any.
crime.
No, there's like no issues going on.
Yeah. Okay. Reyna, please. Oh, I can open up my pocket space now. Very nice. But yeah, so that's it. That's the gist. TLDR version.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get with people, talk to them, see what's going on, but I wouldn't stress about it. I don't really see any issues or anything.
Alright. Cool.
Easy.
Done. Okay, Callahan texted me back. Nice.
Nice. I'm going back downstairs to steal snacks from the fridge.
Have fun. Alright. Bye, Reyna. Have fun being a menace.
Oh, that's a quicker way down.
I hate stairs.
I can tell. I'm gonna go bug Kalesha. I think he's downstairs somewhere.
Okay. I was on that roof, I jump off. 100%.
Steal your outfit.
Friend?
Friend?
Hey. Are you at Pillbox?
I am at Pillbox.
Okay, I'm running over there.
Running?
Running.
What? Friend, why run?
Because I feel like it.
Oh, okay. Well, I will see you. I mean, I can come yoink you.
Nah, I'm about to hit my coworker. Just kidding. He missed me. Nice. Oh, he wasn't coming my direction. Never mind.
Okay, friend.
I'm sure this is fine, right? Running is fine.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but maybe so.
But maybe not.
Yeah, I'm also calling you just in case I get kidnapped.
Okay.
So,
That
you know,
seems reasonable.
if I go, oh shit, I'm being kidnapped, and I hang up, then, you know where I'm being kidnapped, and you know where I'm running to. Oh, actually, I'm only running from MRPD, so I ain't got far.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were running from Diddy, and I was fucking confused.
Oh no, I just talked to Eden.
Oh, Eden, who just went 42? Hi, friend.
Oh. Sure, Eden who just went 42.
Yeah. Not on duty. I sees it.
Jesus Christ, you have so many signs.
Yeah, no. I don't know where they came from.
Protect healthcare. You got a zombie in here.
Says you.
What?
Hi.
Hello, sorry, I had things stuck in my eyeballs.
Yep, makes sense. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, I'm alive.
I'm glad you are. Don't worry.
Ouch.
Well.
Would you like a hug?
Yes, but a proper one.
A proper one?
I'm not gonna do it. Hell goddamn yeah. There we go.
There you go, buddy.
Good seeing you up and about.
Come on. I'm never down and out of the count for long.
No, but sometimes taking too long, and I get worried. I think someone lost a hippo.
Okay, Callahan,
Demi,
would you be mad if I asked you to see if you could clear me for duty?
I mean, I can always check.
You don't sound thrilled, but
Want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Like that time with her arm.
Oh yes, I remember that. That was funnies.
very funny.
Funny.
Hey, hey, Reyna.
Yes.
Can you wave at me real quick?
Why?
Because I want to see if your arm at least works. Then, I mean, I can check you off on that.
There you go, buddy. I'm waving.
Hell yeah, okay. That's checked off, so that's
Both
good.
of them work. Look.
Holy shit, both arms. That's a good start.
I realized I need to get an actual off-duty. I need to get an actual off-duty first aid kit. Because now I guess it matters.
So, Callahan, you can check off 2 arms. I assume also fingers. 10 of those. Wait, 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
I have 8 fingers? Hold on.
8 fingers and 2 thumbs. Yes.
Callahan, I think I'm broken.
Are you broken?
I don't know. He just said I had 8 fingers.
8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
So,
Am I wrong, Callahan? Thumbs are not fingers.
he's hurting my brain. I'm a child. I don't know these things.
A child works for the cops? Is this Dookie House or PD?
True. I am, though.
That is true. You are very much a child. Stop getting hurt, kid.
What?
Heyo.
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 I was gonna say, oh, I will, but I won't hurt you. I'm actively trying to make you not hurt.
I wish never mind.
What? Speak up. This is a safe space.
As your wife says, say it with your whole chest.
Say it with your whole chest. She does say that. Hi, Pendulum. Thank you for contributing to the summit.
I agree.
She does.
Listen, I wish there were a lot of people like you, Ed, that were trying not to hurt me. That would be sick.
Listen. There's not a lot of people like me. But that just means I have to put in a lot more effort to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Bet.
Now, if I have to hurt someone to make you safe, then fuck it, I'll do it.
No.
I'll go shoot them and then.
No
I'll see.
white
How does
knight.
that feel?
What? No white knighting.
No. I won't kill them. Shoot them in the knee and be like, how does it feel? Now, do you regret doing it? Now go apologize. Thank you. Actually, that's a waste of bullets. Never mind, they're not worth it. Okay, you kick their ass. If they hurt you, I'll make sure you... Actually, let me think of a plan. I'll text you. What if I hire someone to hurt them? No, that's too expensive. That's like 500k to kill a person. Allegedly. I will bleed angry things at them. There we go. Final offer.
That works.
Good. Now, old woman, can you clear her for duty?
Anyway, just call me old woman. And Rajesh calls
Ed,
me grandma.
how dare you?
How dare I what? Call her an old woman?
I'm
Ed,
keep
you-
going. I'm so young and hip.
You never. Okay, you're starting to sound like Raj with that. You never call a woman else.
Unless
not?
she's your
You never-
mother, the old woman.
You never comment on a woman's age.
What about when they ask if their parents make them look fat? Is it not okay to say no? It's the cake.
Okay, I'm sorry. If I ever say to any of my partners, does these pants make my ass look fat? And they just say anything relating to like cake, depending on the fucking mood, I might just fucking myself.
Don't blame the pants. You bought them too small.
Fuck you.
The pants are holding on for dear life. They're like, God help me.
Jesus Christ.
Okie doke.
Oh, I guess I'm following.
Have fun getting cleared for duty.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I think I'm stretching the thin here, but I'm gonna try it. You're not gonna be happy with me, probably, right?
So you plan on going on duty today?
Um, possibly.
Okay, well, really just depends on how everything's doing. Because last time I checked on you, you were hearing as healing as intended.
Healing as intent. Oh. PTSD already on these fucking doors.
It's pissing me off.
But this one's locked? Okay. I feel like I'm always fucking here, dude.
Yeah? Crazy.
I am always here.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have boo-boos. Now, speaking of Crypto just went 42. Funny thing, I tell you funny story. He was in here because he got blasted. He had a bunch of bruises, and I fixed it at them. And then I said, "How you doing, bud?" And he said, he just like went on this like existential rant. And I said, "Okay, yeah, that's great. 10 out of 10. I'll do it again next week." And it was like it broke everybody's brain. It was a very so good.
I miss my troop E boys. Although Dazzler was taken from me, but it's
That's 'cause-
fine.
Does he have his own troop now?
Yes, but he was still
troop is
my
he?
boyo, you know.
Yeah. What troop is he?
I actually don't know.
Okay. Well, have you had any issues since I last seen you? Any bleeding or gross things? Your wounds?
No.
Okay, dokie. Any?
It is very tomboyish. I agree.
Blurry double vision, you start to have headache and nauseous.
I don't think so.
Have you been eating?
What?
Wow, hey.
No. I didn't answer the question.
Yeah, no, you didn't. Okay, so um, it's not as puffy and as well. I mean, it's still kind of puffy, but uh, a lot of the like other coloration to it has gone away, which is pretty cool, pretty great. Your just like the wound itself, it looks like it's healing as we hoped it would, so it's great. Skin still seems a little bit on like the thinner side. So I mean I would I want to give it another day or so. That's my like.
What if I do like a late night shift where there's only not much doing? You know?
I could see that being okay, or if it picks up and you have the numbers, you double.
Okay.
Right, 'cause I don't want you like full sending and there's like 15 other troopers on duty or whatever, or 15 in a bunch of fuck ton of county, and you're like, nah, I'm just gonna do it by myself because call volume picks up.
Yeah, then I get punched in the face and head locked, and then they rip my neck open. Oh,
See, tú entiendas.
huh?
You understand.
Sure. A bit.
She's like, I don't know, I just work here. God damn it.
I just am a constant resident in this fucking hospital.
I know. I'm very aware.
Hmm.
Overall, your vitals are okay, which is nice. Do you feel short of breath at all, or feel like you can't take deep enough breaths, or maybe you're taking lots of deep breaths?
I do feel a little bit like it's hard sometimes, yes.
Okay.
But it's not like too big of a hindrance.
Sure, you did just run for PD.
Well, yeah, but I also was like that before. My throat hurts, and then my chest is slightly on fire sometimes, depending on which way I turn.
Okay.
I don't think I'm dying. I know what that feels like.
I don't think you're dying either. I just think your body is just fighting to recover because you keep getting in situations where it gets just pummeled.
I'm almost healed, kind of.
One day at a time.
I'll get there.
You'll get there. One day. Maybe not today.
So tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right?
I'd maybe consider full duty tomorrow.
Okay.
Is that reasonable for you?
Yeah, I'll listen to you for it.
Because I really don't want to have you get into a situation where like, okay, I know that if you're in any type of scenario where you get shot in the neck again, like it's gonna fuck up your neck and we're gonna be square one again. That makes sense. That's fine. But I also don't want to have you put yourself in a situation because I know from being on duty with you, there is a lot of like, a lot of exercise, a lot of extra things you have to do and whatnot, a lot of stress, so that things could put stress on the stitches that we've done and your neck, or you could get some other type of injury like a penetrating chest wound, which could cause your neck to then have more issues.
Valid.
Yeah, but like a full duty, like I'd be okay with it if you did it tomorrow. If you want to do, like, if you can get somebody to double up with, and you just want to do like the early shift, like crackhead patrol, that isn't hopefully gonna be stupid or probably get a PSB.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't, and you know, hopefully you don't get a page or anything,
And I hope not.
or you just sit in Landmark's car and everything that goes bad with me, you'll just know immediately. There you go. Or my car, actually, that also would work.
I'm just gonna be pie doctor. It's fine.
I mean, you're the best on scene if I do start dying.
True, because I just know all the things.
You do, true.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna be toxic. All right. My pettiness needs to know its bounds.
I knew what you were gonna say, anyways.
It's fine.
It'll be our inside joke because I actually 100% knew what you were gonna say. So it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
How mad would you be if I ended up accidentally pulling a 12-hour tomorrow?
I don't know how accidental that would be, because you'd be like, you try to come at me with like the oh, but there was a scene, and then I had to do a thing, and then somebody wanted me, and then I had the sidebar, and then I had to do a thing again, and there was a scene, and there was a PSP, and I'm like, okay, really, there was some point in there where you could have been like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, but what if I do pull a long shift? What if I promise to take breaks?
I mean, breaks are good. I feel like people should do that on shift anyway.
True. I don't like chasing every call that goes off, so. Hi, Wolf. Show, I mean. Yo, Kilth! Reyna's gonna be on duty tomorrow. Are you excited? She misses her boys.
I'd be cool if you did breaks. I think breaks would be a really good idea, because then you get a moment to, like, your brain to just like calm down and, you know, refocus on what's important right in front of you.
True.
You know,
Larson promoted you when I said I wanted to do
do the
it.
scene.
I'm
They process
pissed.
the scene. They process the suspect. They do the paperwork, whatever pre-filings if it's necessary, and then a call goes off, and it's like they're up on square one again. They're like, okay, we'll do it again.
Yep.
Like, do you know how to breathe?
No. No, we don't.
Yeah. Nope, you're not. Yeah.
So I'm not dying.
Goodbye, Ed.
Oh yeah, Ed texted me something.
Yes. No dying. Just, you know, ease into it. You sound like somebody has you in a chokehold.
How's everything been? Good. I took an LOA from cop for like 6 days because I was kind of over it. Oh god, I can't see anything.
Do you want assistance?
How can you see?
I see.
How?
Because I just do.
Oh, I can see a little bit better out here. What the fuck?
I'm like Batwoman or somebody, something.
Or she says.
I don't know. I can see just fine.
What? I can only see out windows. Barely. Turning? Okay. I can't.
Can you see me?
I can see you, that's it.
Okay, bet. Oh, yeah, I guess.
You're the just glowing light in the dark of the hallway. I don't know why. Oh, I
Just
just
a shining example.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What is happening?
Hopefully, I wake up again. Are you cleared for
Callahan.
duty?
Callahan, do you want us to? Do you
Yes
want to help
and
us
no.
send Ed to the Dark Gods?